Hi guys, welcome back to Sketch School of Art and Creativity. So in today's video we are going to talk about NIFT examination 2024. Now all the details regarding NIFT examination I am going to give you in this single video. Now this video is going to be packed with all the information that you need to know about NIFT examination. So I think that you won't need to watch any other video apart from this. Also guys, there are two types of things. So first is the NIFT examination, like about the NIFT exam, entrance exam, and one is about NIFT, right? So my next video is going to be about NIFT, in which I'm going to be telling you that what all centers are there, what is the admission process, and how many seats will be there, what is the cutoff, and basically all about NIFT college, right? Today's video we are going to stick to NIFT entrance examination and everything you need to know about NIFT. It's going to be a very informative video. Don't skip this video, watch this video till the end. Now without much introduction, let's get started. So guys, when we are talking about the eligibility, basically there are two types of undergraduate courses that you might be interested in. First is Bachelors of Design and second is Bachelors of Fashion Technology. These are two types of degrees, right? Now in my upcoming video, I am going to make a dedicated and detailed video regarding Bachelors of Fashion Technology, like what it is, why you study it, what you can do after this degree and this course. So we are going to have a dedicated video towards this topic, and if you want to see this video very fast, then please comment down below that you want to know more about Bachelors of Fashion Technology. Then I will consider making this video a little bit more sooner. So please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon, otherwise you will miss our informative and amazing videos that we are going to update very soon. So in this video, basically let's stick to Bachelors of Design, right? So guys, the first eligibility criteria is the age. So basically, if you want to give NIFT entrance examination, your age should be less than 24 years, right? Now when it should be less than 24 years, basically in the year of examination, your age should be less than 24 years on 1st August, right? So for example, you are born in November 2000, right? So you will turn 24 in 2024 in November, right? So then you are eligible for NIFT examination of 2024. But in case you are born in January 2000, then you are not eligible. So basically you should be under 24 before 1st August. Right? Now, if you are from some reservation categories like scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, or person with disability, then there is an extra relaxation of 5 years. So guys, the next eligibility criteria is that you should have passed your 12th class from any recognized board. So whether you have science, commerce, humanities, so there is no restriction as such on the subject. You can be from any background, okay? But you should have passed your 12th board from any recognized state board. That's the one thing. Plus if you have even done open schooling, that is also considered. And very important thing, you can also be appearing, right? So either you should be appearing for 12th board examination, or you should have already passed your 12th board examination, but your age should be under 24 years. Now guys, if you want to do Bachelors of Fashion Technology, then the criteria changes a little bit, because now you should have physics and mathematics as your compulsory subject in class 12th. Right? For Bachelors of Designing, there is no criteria as such, but for Bachelors of Fashion Technology, you should have physics and mathematics as your subject. Now, very importantly, let's talk about the expected dates of the examination, right? So you have to be a little bit careful and aware that when is the registration starting, what is the last date of the registration, all those things, okay? So the expected dates for the registration is from the first week of November. It's already September right now. From November, you can expect the registration to get started, and the least you can do is subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon, because of course whenever the registration will start, we will be the first one to update you through our videos. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Expected dates for the examination is in the first week of February. Now every year in February the examination is conducted, so guys please be prepared. Abhi itna time nahi bacha hai, the examination is quite close now, and if you are giving other design entrance examinations like NID, UCEED, then also you have to pull up your socks and you have to start your preparation if you haven't already, and if you've already started then also you have to be a little bit more serious in this end moment time. Alright guys, now let's understand NIFT syllabus in a little bit more detail, that what is the syllabus exactly and what are the parts which you should expect in NIFT examination, of course in 2024. So let's get started with it. So basically guys, the syllabus of NIFT examination is divided into 3 parts, as you can see. The first part is the general ability test, which is the GAT part. The second is the creative ability test, which is the CAT part, and the third part is the situation test, which is basically about 3D modeling. Now see, basically right now you only have to focus on the GAT part and the CAT part, because basically this is the first round of the entrance examination and it is going to happen on the same day. So both of these parts are going to happen on the same day and it will be of 5 hours. So it will be a 5-hour long examination, basically 2 hours for this GAT part and 3 hours for this CAT part. Now in break I think you will get a gap or a break of 1 hour, so it will take your entire day for this round 1 examination, and if you clear this part then you will be eligible for the situation test, which we will talk in detail right now. But let's understand a little bit more about the GAT part. So basically guys, I have already mentioned GAT part will be of 2 hours and it will have negative marking of 0.25 marks, right? And there will be 100 questions and the GAT part will be of 100 marks. So basically 1 mark for each question, right? So this is the entire basic idea of the GAT part. If you talk about the CAT part, now in the CAT part there will be total 3 questions and the total CAT part will be of 100 marks. Now if we talk about the syllabus, right, so if we talk about the syllabus of the GAT and the CAT part, in the GAT part you will have English, which is of 50 marks, right, basic mathematics, which is your 8th to 10th grade mathematics, which will consist of topic like calendar, boards and streams, clocks, these basic topics, and it will be of 20 marks. Very scoring topic. I don't think that you guys should miss the basic mathematics part preparation at all, right, because you can even score 20 out of 20 in the basic mathematics part. For the reasoning part, it will be of 15 marks. Now basic reasoning, which consists of verbal and non-verbal reasoning. There are fixed topics in verbal and non-verbal reasoning, but the main thing is that there are 100 questions you have to understand, right, and there is only a time limit of 2 hours to solve 100 questions. So basically you have to be very quick, right? See, anybody can solve the basic mathematics questions, the English questions, and even the reasoning part, but you have to understand those tips and tricks to be very, very quick in the examination, and there you will make a difference in your marks. So these tips and tricks can be taught to you by expert teachers, who have a lot of expertise into teaching these topics from a lot of years. So when you will get to know these tips and tricks, of course the duration in which you will be able to do these 100 questions will be very crisp. Otherwise you will take a lot of time to solve these 100 questions, which will exceed 2 hours of time limit, right? And lastly, it's general knowledge question, which will be of 15 marks. Now you have to be a little bit more aware regarding the general knowledge, what is happening, read newspapers or watch television, news, whatever. So general knowledge part is a little bit luck based, I would say, but another 3 parts are, if you're doing the preparation 100%, you can score quite good in the GAT part. If I talk about the CAT part now, the CAT part consists, a lot of creative questions. Now creativity is something which students don't have completely from birth, right? You have to understand that the moment you're not born, you will not be the most creative person in the world. Of course, there is some innate ability, some talent which students do have by birth, but you have to polish your creativity. You have to learn how to be creative, how to present yourself in the examination, how to present your ideas in a much more better way to score as less rank as possible. So without preparation, even if your sketching is good, you might not score the desired rank. So if you have the potential to score 1 to 10 rank, your rank will be somewhat 2000 plus, which is not fair, right? So you have to do the preparation and learn how to make posters, how to make comic strips, how to make compositions, how to make perspective sketches, understand the fabric designs, emotions, color psychology, understanding how to represent your ideas, understanding the entire color theory, right? So creativity is something which you learn over the period of time, and you don't already know it. You have to understand this. Lot of people have this confusion that we are already creative, so we don't need to learn or we don't need to prepare anything. It's not true, guys. You all should prepare well for this entire creative CAT part, and surely if you are preparing well for the GAT and the CAT part, you are going to score 1 to 100 rank. That is 110% possible. Now this is the little bit idea of the syllabus. Now we have not covered one thing, which is the most important thing, that how your final rank will come, right? So let's talk about this. So as I told you that GAT part and the CAT part, this is of 5 hours and it will happen on the same day, right? So this is basically, you can say, round 1. Now basically this will be out of 200, so it's of 200 marks in total, right? Basically you will not get a final rank or anything after round 1. So basically what happens is, in the B design department there are basically 2748 seats, okay, total. So including all the NIFT centers which are there in India, there are a total number of 2748 seats. Now usually for the round 2, which is for the situation test part, for the round 2 part, 3 times more students are promoted, right? So basically 2748 into 3 times more students will be promoted for the situation test, right? So you will get an email stating that you have cleared the round 1 and now you are eligible to sit for the situation test. Now the main part will come. So basically after you have given your situation test, so after you have given the GAT part, the CAT part, the situation test, then your final marks will be calculated, which will not be visible to you because you will only get a final rank. So basically the final marks are calculated as 80% is of GAT, okay, and CAT in total. So basically if I tell you what exactly is the split in 80% also, so 30% is of GAT and 50% is of CAT. Now another 20% is of the situation test. This is how the weightage is there, so the most weightage is of the CAT part, which you have to focus utmost, and also the GAT part is also 30%, and last situation test, which you only have to prepare after you clear round 1. So right now don't think about the situation test. You will have about 1 month to prepare for the situation test, so you can prepare afterwards. Right now just focus on the GAT and the CAT part, but this is how the final weightage will be divided, and out of all these, like after the marks is calculated and everything, then your final rank will come, right? So then your final rank will come, and obviously if your rank is under 2748, you will get one of the NIFTs or any of the NIFT colleges. Now very importantly, you have to understand that it is not a good idea to get a rank of 2000 plus. So it's not a good idea. Why? Because you won't be able to choose your center and you won't be able to choose your desired course. So it's very important to understand that there are different courses in NIFT college, right? Now you have to understand that it's not compulsory that you will like all the design courses. So there is accessory design, right? There is fashion communication, there is fashion design, there is knitwear design, there is leather design, and there is textile design. So it's not necessary that you will like all these courses only. So if your interest is in fashion design, I would say that you will have an inclination, and if your rank is about 1 to 100, then you will get a chance to choose your desired center, that if you want to do from NIFT Delhi or NIFT Kolkata, wherever, and you will get a chance to choose your desired course among all these courses. So it is very important to at least aim for a score of 75 plus marks in total. Now, so I've already told you, out of 100, 30 marks will be for GAT, 50 marks will be for CAT, and 20 marks will be for the situation test. So if you are scoring a marks of 75 plus, 110% you will be able to choose your desired course, right? And if you are getting 90 plus marks, then you will be able to choose your desired center, desired course, whatever you want, you are going to get that. So aim for 90 plus, right, in all the three. So start your preparation right now, and I'm sure that you are going to crack the NIFT examination. Now let's continue with our video and understand a little bit of more things. So it will be very beneficial for you if you prepare well and score as less rank as possible and as high marks as possible. So if I give you an idea of marks also, so at least out of 100, if you are scoring 90 plus, right, if out of 100 you are scoring 90 plus, your rank will be under 50. And try to at least score 75 plus if you really want that liberty to choose the center and the college and the course, sorry, right? So it's very important to understand this point as well. So guys, very important update is that SKET School of Art and Creativity is organizing free classes for NIFT 2024 aspirants, where we are going to provide you with NIFT previous year papers, right? So it will be utterly helpful for you. If you look at the papers, you will actually understand the pattern, your practice will increase, and your chances to score will 100% increase. We are also going to talk about NIFT preparation, how to prepare, what is the syllabus, what are the things that you are doing wrong, and we will take all the subjects individually, right? We're going to take the reasoning part, we're going to take the basic mathematics part, English part, drawing, of course, the creative part, how to be more creative, how to not just simply be good at skills, but you have to understand that you have to increase your creativity. So there are so many things that you guys need to know regarding NIFT preparation, and everything we are going to talk in our free classes. So don't forget to join it. So guys, to join our free classes, you simply have to WhatsApp us on the number which is visible on the screen. You can also give us a call, and that's it. You will be eligible to join our free classes. So see you in the classes, guys. Until then, bye bye, take care.